My name's Tatty Theo, and I'm a Baroque cellist and director of the Brook Street Band. I set the band up 20 years ago to specialise in performing Handel's music, particularly his chamber music. But I've always been interested in every aspect of Handel, ever since I was a small child, in fact. I went to hear a performance of his oratorio Solomon at the proms when I was 13 and couldn't be dragged away, despite the fact it was overly long, my parents were bored, and it was a very, very hot night. So that sort of set the tone of my life from then on. I live to perform Handel's music, but I also love researching aspects of the man himself. The story about what makes him such an enticing and appealing character, both in the 18th century and in the 21st century today. In fact, I believe his story needs to be more widely told, as he wasn't just a fantastic composer, he was a man that faced all sorts of struggles and difficulties in his life, and this translates so well to many of the battles we're facing today. He suffered religious troubles due to refusing to convert to Catholicism. He changed country. He fell out with royalty. He fell out with the establishment. He regained his trust within the establishment. He lost his fortune. He's made his fortune. He lost it again. He challenged conventions. He employed musicians that weren't necessarily considered employable by other people. And he was a vibrant and exciting part of London's musical life. In fact, he's so famous today that us Londoners are only too happy to claim him as one of our own, despite the fact he was German-born. But Handel chose England as his country. He became naturalised in 1727, and I really feel his story has wide relevance today, particularly to young people.